I could only find statements that were saying what not to do, not what Islam is. Like, see, if I turn here, this is an example. It'd be like, verily you, the believers, you are more awful as fear in their breasts than Allah. That is because you are people who comprehend. Okay, I see.
It's just for knowledge purpose. Okay. Like me myself, I also study about Christianity. I also study about Chinese belief, just for me to understand them better. Okay. So that if they say, I also have friends of Chinese. Yeah. You know, something that I was amazed about the Chinese. You know, we just recently have our Chinese New Year.
Yeah. Year of the snake.
Yeah, year of the snake. You know, Chinese, when during the Chinese New Year, if you want to give them a present, you know that you cannot give them a clock. You know, clock, you cannot give that. You know why?
I don't know.
Because for them, it represents death. It's nearer to death. So last time I bought a watch to my friend, and I was surprised.
You mean for the New Year's?
During the Chinese New Year.
Okay, yeah.
So last time I didn't know, so I just bought them, and then I didn't know why he was so angry with me, and he didn't share to me. So when I get to know, and I asked him to explain, then from there, I know. So from there, my relationship with him is getting better. Okay. So I didn't believe in that belief, but it's more of just getting to know for us to get different culture, so that we can have a.
So this is for a church, local church,
or? No. We are Muslim. Okay. We are not Christian. We are not under any mosque or any association. We are actually an NGO.
Okay.
So what we do here, we just try to share to the people or clear misconception about Islam.
Okay.
Because you know, people have many misconceptions about Islam.
Right. Yeah.
So we are here just to clear it out. We are not try to hide anything.
Okay.
Because in Islam, there's nothing to hide. Okay. So if let's say someone say that, or they have misunderstanding about Islam, so we are here just to share. If you want to accept our explanation, it's okay. It's good. But if you don't want to accept, then it's okay also.
Okay. Yeah. I've heard many different people say many different things about Islam, so I don't really know.
Yeah, exactly. So that is why, one of the things that the best way how we want to understand a religion is none other than we go back to what the scriptures say.
Right.
What people say, it doesn't carry weight.
I tried reading the Quran once. Yeah. Well, I have a copy, but
okay.
But it was like like when I go to the Christian Bible, just as a comparison.
Yeah.
It's like a story.
Yeah, agree.
You know, it's like okay, here's the creation, here's Adam and Eve, etc. Whereas when I was trying to read the Quran, I kept turning to the different books, and all it said was, don't do this, the unbeliever will perish in fire, don't do that. And I was trying to find, like reading it, I was trying to find anything that was actually like it was like I could only find statements that were saying what not to do, not what Islam is.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
All right.
So how do you deal with that? Like how does one read the Quran?
Okay, all right. It's a very interesting. I just want to understand you better. The Quran that you have, is it 100% translation or what?
I think it was side by side.
Okay, side by side. Does at the end of the page have an index? Like for example, a certain topic, if you want to understand about, for example, about God, and then there's a few reference stating that. Is that good?
I don't think so. No.
Okay. I just showed you because what we have the Quran. Yeah. Behind we have the index, and for you to understand before I show you. Yes, the Quran I will not go to deny. The Quran, if you read, you'll be surprised why it doesn't. It's not like the Bible, right. Because I also have my Bible and also read the Bible. Yeah, I don't deny the Bible is like a story.
Okay.
But the reason why the Quran is like, you find out suddenly the story end, and then you go to a few more chapters, and then suddenly it start the story back, and it suddenly continue the story. Because why? Because the Quran is not a storybook.
Okay.
The Quran is a guidance book and when it was being revealed to Prophet Muhammad throughout 23 years.
Sorry, I don't want to be rude. I have
Okay.
somewhere that I've got to be in,
Sorry,
in like 7 minutes.
I just show you. If let's say you're okay, then I can give you the Quran for you to have a better answer.
But I think resources.
No, it just you see at the back have an index.
Okay.
So, like for example, you want to know about bridge or about who has the intercession on the day of resurrection or about belief in the messengers.
Okay.
To be frank, actually, when you say about the do and the don'ts, in the Quran, only less than 10% actually is talking about the do and the don'ts.
Okay.
More it's about the who is God, about what is the afterlife, about
Right.
the story of the Prophet.
Okay.
So maybe the reason why you find there's a lot of do and don'ts, yeah, I don't deny. The early chapter of the Quran, it do talks about the do and the don'ts.
Right. Because you see, like, see if I turn here,
Yeah.
this is an example.
Yeah.
It'd be like, verily you, the believers, you are more awful as fear in their breasts than Allah. That is because you are people who comprehend. Okay, I see. It's just like, it's a lot of statements about groups and about people and types of people, right? Is that kind of like, so it tends to be advice in that way?
Yes, agree. I mean, there's a reason. If let's say, I mean, the Quran is not trying to divide people. It's actually it's more to try to unite people and to understand people.
Okay.
So when the Quran say about a certain group, it's actually God is trying to say that don't be like the group or be like the group.
Okay.
So if God tell about bad things about the of the group, so meaning that there's a value that or there's a attitude of the group are doing in which is not good, not just according to God but according to the society.
Right.
I mean the same like in the Bible, if you read, they are talking about the people of the Sodom and
Sodom and Gomorrah, yeah.
So God is actually saying those are bad people.
Right.
So are we saying that God is trying to divide people? No, but God is trying to say that.
Oh, you have to say what not to do. No.
Yes, I agree.
I understand that.
Yeah.
So, does it have here like a good web resource? Because I don't want to take a Quran, but I mean
Okay.
like a good website to look
Okay,
at.
all right. If you want to go website, you can scan here, brother. Over here we have a version website, PDF and also audio.
Okay.
So if you go to the website, for example, you choose English, then inside the website will have a search button. So if you search about, for example, about good or good
Okay.
and bad, so it will give you all the verses about the Quran.
I see. Yeah. Search function.
Yeah, not this one. So this one you can choose.
Yeah.
You want PDF, audio, or website? You go to website. So you can choose the language, for example, English. So it will bring this. This is the website.
Okay.
So you can just search it.
Oh, it's customizable.
Yeah.
Okay, fantastic.
Yeah.
Well, thank you. Nice
Welcome.
to speak to you.
How do I address you, brother?
Delon.
Delon.
Yes.
Okay. Azim.
Azim.
Nice to meet you, brother. Okay, bye.